we're spending the day in Northumberland. Our friends Sean and Caroline are showing us around. They've brought us here to Lindisfarne. This is the Holy Island. You have to drive out to it and you have to time it right because we just barely made it before the tide comes in. Jeremy and I were running late this morning, but you still got us over here just in time.
Just in time. I didn't get caught by a speed camera at all to get here on time.
We've walked up to the Lindisfarne Castle. Looks very imposing from far away, but up close it's not so giant. It's not a huge castle. It's more like a stately home. Okay, from this side, it is pretty imposing. These definitely look like they would be fun little glamping huts to stay in. That view, even including of Bamburgh Castle. Sean was also just pointing out over there, what were those islands called? The Farne Islands?
Farne Islands.
And they have puffins over there. We'll have to do that in a future time. Northumberland has the most castles of any county in England, and it's exciting because we've already seen two, this one right here and the Bamburgh Castle that we can see across the way there, which I think we're gonna go to later because we're gonna do kind of a coastal route. But we have a few more hours before we can cross back over. So we're gonna go check out the actual little town. Is it a town or a village?
It's a little village. Do you know why it's got the most castles?
Why?
The pesky Scots kept invading.
Ah. Making your own stack?
I just built a small one.
Probably hundreds of these rock stacks along the coast here. Some of these are really impressively tall. Near the castle, there's this lovely little garden. Guess I shouldn't call it little, it's pretty good sized.
Yeah, it's pretty good size actually.
We've made our way over to the Lindisfarne Priory. This priory was founded in the 7th century by Saint Aidan, who they also have a statue of here. The grounds here are very pretty. If you want to go inside of the actual priory ruins, it is part of the National Trust. We do not have our English Heritage membership or a membership to the National Trust. We've been thinking about getting it, so I would love to know suggestions that you have if we got a membership. Where else should we visit? What are some of the top places to visit with an English Heritage or National Trust membership? Apparently they also have a museum here that tells you about the history of the priory and the island. We came to this coffee shop called Pilgrim's Coffee. I guess they roast their own coffee here. I got a latte. It is lovely. Caroline, you got an Americano. How was your Americano?
It was actually quite strong. It was really nice though. Really, really nice. Went down well.
Good, good. It's your gelato.
It's quite tasty. It's all vegan and made with oat milk, and I can taste the oat milk, but it's really good though.
Yeah, I really like mine. It's really creamy. Mm-hmm. What did you get?
I got a stracciatelli cookie sandwich.
A cookie sandwich? That looks wonderful.
Yeah, don't tell my fitness pal.
Here on Holy Island, there is a place where you can do some mead tasting. Jeremy and I are going to take turns coming in here and sampling the different types of mead that they have in here. It's my first time having mead here in the UK. So I guess we'll start with the original. Oh, that's nice. Is it honey? Is that what it is? Oh, it is. It's sweet. It's nice. This one is a dark mead. It has caramel in it. Cough medicine?
That's what it tastes like to me. Like a California. Sorry? It tastes like a California. Like warm and going down. Am I right?
Thanks for the warning. This one has blood orange. It's like a orange cough syrup. That first one was so nice. Elderflower. Well, that's nice. Have you tried that one? Have you tried them all?
I've tried the rum and on its own, and then you mix the Bailey style thing for his last time.
Oh, Lindisfarne cream liquor. That's a hard sentence to say.
So with this, what I want you to do is take the tiniest sip and then tip the rest of it into one of the cream liqueurs.
Okay.
And just give it a little swirl to mix it.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That's dangerously nice. Apparently you liked the mead that I didn't like, so there's a mead for everyone.
There is. They had it suggested with cheese, and I think it would actually be really good with cheese.
We're on to some gin now. Oh my gosh, that's like rubbing alcohol, but it's pleasant, even though it's like rubbing alcohol. It does have a nice aftertaste to it.
Now the question is, Kara, do you need a to-go G&T?
I think I'm gonna get one. Got our takeaway gin and tonics.
That's right.
Can't do that in most places in the USA. We're saying goodbye to Holy Island, taking the coastal route down to Bamburgh. Dang, that is an imposing castle. I haven't seen it yet, but the new Indiana Jones was actually just filmed here.
Yeah, the very beginning of it, the first like 10 or 20 minutes or so are at this castle right here.
Well, that's pretty neat.
We have walked around Bamburgh, saw the castle, saw the town. Seems like a lovely place, but our friends Sean and Caroline have an idea for us for lunch, and we're starting to get hungry, so I think we're heading there next.
We've come to the village of Craster, and we were going to try kippers because that's what Sean and Caroline said we had to try here, and this was the place to try it, but unfortunately they didn't have any for us. We are going to try some hot smoked salmon, and then we also got a battered sausage. That's the word. Battered German sausage, which we haven't had battered sausage yet, so I'm excited to try that. Some chips, and then a crab sandwich. We have to try some local ciders. I guess this is a Farne Island cider, and Jeremy got the dark one, the dark fruits one. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And clearly I've enjoyed
try
mine all
yours.
right.
Oh, that's nice. That is so good. I mean, obviously it's battered and fried, but that's really nice.
And this is a crab sandwich. Looks interesting. It very much just tastes like crab. I thought with how pink it was that it might have some strong other flavor to it, but no, it tastes like crab. It's good. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, it's the mayonnaise?
What they've done is they've mixed brown and white with the mayonnaise, and generally sometimes I think they put soy sauce in.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it definitely has a different look to it than what we're used to. I mean, I'm from a place that has really good salmon. My family makes really good smoked salmon, but man, this is excellent. This is some very, very good smoked salmon. What a lovely day we have had today. And this is the perfect, most relaxing way to end it. We've got a view of some castle ruins. We're sitting right here by the seaside. There's plenty more to check out here in Northumberland. I'm sure we will be back. We have a lot more to see. We did go to Alnwick the first time that we came to England. We just didn't film a video, but we did go. If you come this way, that is also a very nice castle to visit. We did visit it. I'm sure we'll be back at some point, but if you have any other suggestions, please let us know. Make sure you check out our friend Sean and Caroline's channel, and thank you so much to our patrons for supporting our channel. Thank you for watching, and if you're new here, make sure you check out this video right here where we were just a little bit further south, checking out the county of Durham.